So, I reached out to RevGT, pretty big figure in the Super Raw Pets community, and I asked him to give me 2 random words. And that's what this video is about. So, this is the reply Rev made. As you can see on the screen, the words he gave me are Flame and Perth. So, let's get right into the video and I'll explain what I'm doing. So, first game is for Flame. I'll show you it now. But first, guess how many attempts it took. If you counted all the attempts there, you'll see that on the 14th attempt I got it. And, I don't know, seems like a lot. But should have won a couple of times. But at least I did once. So yeah, let's get into it. Start with the ferret because it's a good tier 1. With the moth, it's also a good tier 1. 2 kiwis and a strawberry to start buffing the frog. We end up drawing the first game and we move into turn 2. We get another ferret to replenish our tennis ball. We put a kiwi in and a mosquito to hopefully try get an early win. Good thing about drawing the first round though is that no matter what, I want 5 health for the rest of the game. We do end up losing, but that's alright because we get our health back. And also get 2 level 2s, but we get no useful level ups. We lose turn 3, fortunately, which takes us out to 4 hearts. But it's not too bad. So we hard roll for something good, which we don't find, so we just take a level 2 tennis ball. We draw this game, which takes us onto a new shop tier. Get an eel, which I can sell the kiwi onto to give it some immediate stats, and immediately find a level 2 for turn 6. However, I don't think that I immediately level it, because I want to be saving level ups for turn 7 to try and get an early monkey. So we draw that game. I think we put 1 eel on. No. Yeah, okay. So we move the frog to the back so it doesn't swap any stats. Then we add health to the eel so that it gets more from its ability and also attack so that it's just a big unit in general. Fortunately, we end up losing once again, but it doesn't really matter. 3 hearts, 0 wins on turn 7. Not ideal, but not too bad. We get the level 2 eel, give it a pair, and use an avocado for turn 8. Honestly, at the end of this, you'll see that the build got pretty strong. The eel is a really good pet to have. Doubling its health at level 2, you can get some decent attack. It's going to carry you in the early game, probably even the late game. We get a level 2 frog. We have another attempt at an early monkey, which we don't get from a level up, but we do get from a banana pill. So we take that, free to broccoli for the eel, and start buffing up the monkey. Start buffing the frog with the monkey. This is where we start to get some wins, as we get our second win, mainly due to the eel being huge. So we give it some more health, and a pair to get more health and more attack. We want to get a level 2 monkey as soon as possible so we can get some big scale and hopefully even a level 3 monkey. And I think he did end up getting it. Maybe that was a different game, but regardless, third win, pretty good. Game's looking good, getting some pretty big units. And we get a level 2 monkey, and we now get the alpaca in, meaning we only need one more pet to finish the squad. We survive this round with only a monkey, brings us our 4th victory, and we move into the final shop tier where we try to get a level 3 eel, which we succeed in doing. We continuously buff up the frog, so that whilst we buff up the eel with food, the frog also gets big and we have some good units. So by now, the eel automatically gets to 50 health, which is really useful for teams like these because they just can't snipe us. But we do draw, however, due to blowfish being really good. One of my favourite pets by far. Put a carrot on the alpaca so that it starts leveling itself, and unfortunately we get nothing else of interest, and we still are stuck with a ferret on the team. But, you know, we're winning, so it's okay. The frog takes out everything up to the scorpion, so we don't need to worry about taking out our eel, which then allows us to get win number 5. Get the level 2 alpaca, which will be helpful. So we get a monkey level up. And we also get the final squad member in the shop, which is the leopard. So we can combine the monkeys to level 3, which will continue to buff up the frog. But unfortunately we do lose this round due to just a really big team, taking us down to 5 wins and 2 lives. So as I said, level up the monkeys, get 1 level for the leopard, and we just want to try and get that as high attack as possible. So we put it in the front to get some stats from the monkey. It's immediately at 21 attack, which is quite good since it will attack for 10 damage to one random enemy, which kills their shrimp. Our team's pretty big, so we managed to beat them and get the 6th win needed. At this point I was really worried because the team was big, but I was only on 2 lives. But I kind of forgot about this, as you'll see soon. But yeah, get a carrot on the leopard to continue buffing it up, as the same as the alpaca. So we now has 31 attack, which means there's 15 damage in the snipe. The eel, massive, so it takes out everything, getting the 7th win. Get melon on the eel since it's 50 health. We get a level 2 leopard, and we're a third of the way to getting a level 3 leopard too. 40 attack now, so it hits for 20 damage twice. Leopard's such a good pet, man. Ariel, once again, destroys everything. Well, I have to say, frog and leopard did help, but eel survived. Get a chicken leg on the eel, which is really good value, 3 gold for free in stats. And we save a leopard, because hopefully we can get the level 3 leopard. We put the eel at the front to try and get some more stats. And unfortunately, the big team, we lose our eel due to a mushroom scorpion. But the leopard, big enough, I think it's a 47, yeah, it's massive, so it's able to get the win. So 9 wins now, so we rearrange it so that the team is frog, leopard, alpaca, monkey, eel. Take the first letter of all them, and it spells out flame. This was a strong team, and we had no chance. And at this point, I was so upset because I thought I had lost, as you can see how long it takes me to go through to advance to the next round. No way, it can't be that. I must have done that for dramatic effect in the replay. But it did take me a while to get through to the next round because I was that worried and that upset. But 9 wins, 1 life. I was hoping so much that I'd be done with this because I'd been doing it for 14 attempts or 13 attempts. And unfortunately, we get a draw, which had me even more on edge. It was an absolutely terrifying time. 1 life, 1 win, whatever happens next would be the decider on whether I can keep doing this or not. Well, since you're seeing this video, you know, I obviously won. I put a mushroom on the frog at the back, so that if we go to a draw, we win, because we spawn another frog. Take it from the peanut, put it in slow motion. The elephant is doing an elephant blowfish build, but it's not very strong, as the elephant kills its 2 enemies behind, leaving the alpaca to clean up the elephant and lets us get the win. As you can see, FLAME, and that's for you, RevGT, and for Flame96, both very good YouTubers who you should check out. On to the next one, which is Perth. So, as you can see from the very top, I got this on the first try, which is really surprising. If you're also keen-eyed, you see that it's the same as the last one, where I spell out the word. For those of you who don't know, Perth is an Australian city, and this just happens to be where RevGT was born. That's why he chose this. So, we start off with a turn 1 victory, which guarantees us 5 lives for the future. Bring in the pillbug, because it's just a great tier 1 pet, and the moth, because I like it. I don't know why, I just do. Get the draw, so no lives lost at all yet, which means nothing really, but still. We get a giraffe instantly, so I'm going to use that to start scaling up the moth, which I didn't do because I moved it badly. Didn't really think about that. I also should have froze the other moth in the store, now that I'm looking back on it, but oh well, I still won. Turn 3 was a defeat, so moving on to turn 4, I aimed for a level 2 kiwi, but I put a spider in with a sleep pill to see what I could get. It's another giraffe, so we'll start leveling the other giraffe as well. I now have the level 2 kiwi in the stores, now I need a strawberry, and of course something to put it on. We win turn 4, brings us to 2 wins and 4 losses. And I need your opinion on something, guys. What can I do to improve my commentary? Because I know it's not very good. Would my videos be better with no commentary and subtitles? None of them? Both? I don't know, let me know in the comments. I've also got some pretty good videos planned in the future, so I hope some of you stick around for them. I hope to become a big YouTuber, as who doesn't want to be a big YouTuber? It's just fun, isn't it? Anyway, back to the game. Start leveling up the lynx and the moth, because my giraffe is now level 2, and I was debating going for a level 3 kiwi, but didn't think I'd get it in time, since soon I'd be getting one of the first units on the team. Get another win, which brings us to an equal 4 for both hearts and trophies. Then we reach turn 7, where I combine to get an eagle, the first member of the squad who gets +4, and you then immediately get a rabbit, the second member of the squad. I should have been buffing the rabbit and the eagle here instead of the lynx and the moth, but oh well, it worked out great. Get another win, take us to 5 wins. Yeah, back to the point before because, I don't know, because I choose to, I guess. I can tell this commentary just seems kind of boring, so I'd like to know your guys' opinions. Anyway, start buffing up the rabbit and the eagle, and we come across a hippo camel team, which is quite scary, but it only gets 1 hit off, so you're okay. The moth takes out the spider and the aardvark that comes out of it. We are now on 6 wins on turn 9. This was looking a lot better. Shrimp was good for this because it got its health back immediately and free attack. So I used that whenever I could. And we're now with a 22-21 swan on turn 9, which is pretty big. Well, it doesn't take out the hippo, and the lynx barely survives on 3 health, getting us the 7th win. We get a level 2 eagle and a raccoon. I wasn't intending on leveling the raccoon, I just had that in my notes as the build I was going for. But then I remembered I was changing it to rabbit so soon, I remembered to sell it. Because I don't really like raccoon, to be honest. I think it's pretty useless. Anyway, we end up losing turn... I forgot what turn it is. Turn 10, and we get a T-Rex in, which is obviously the T in Perth. We get a poodle in, the P in Perth. Now this is quite good scaling. The way I planned this out, everything would get scaled a lot, and I think that it was just a pretty good build from the start that allowed us to win. Obviously, apart from this match apparently, down to 2 lives and 7 wins. I was starting to think this would be another crawl to the finish line, where it'd take me loads of attempts to get it, but it wasn't too bad. Secure a level 2 T-Rex and a melon, which I immediately put onto the eagle, and I misplayed here. I should have put the T-Rex in, or the poodle in for more scaling, but instead I just put the poodle on top of the other, which is a misplay now that I see in hindsight, but as I've made many mistakes in this run, it doesn't matter, because it ends up fine. We get the level 2 T-Rex now, and we roll for chocolates and something that begins with H. I wanted a hatching chick, but I checked the pack around here and realised I forgot to put it in. The only one I could find was a hippo, so I had to go boring and use a hippo. We're on win 9 with 2 lives. I feel confident I can win this. I just need to get lucky and find something, which, thanks to an lucky oyster, I get a hippo. So now, as you can see, poodle, eagle, rabbit, tyrannosaurus, hippo. Perth, Perth. The hippo isn't very good as of now because it's really late, but we still get a tie, which is good enough for me. I can level the hippo a bit, get some more scaling on everything, and we do immediately get the level 2 hippo, but it's ultimately useless because it's an 8-13 on turn 15. It's just not very good, so I decided to just give it a thing that essentially gives it plus 2 health. So this is the final squad. 22-22 poodle, 50-49 eagle with melon, a 13-14 rabbit. Okay, never mind, I don't get to say the whole squad, but you've seen it. It's a pretty good squad, and we get the win. Poodle, eagle, rabbit, Tyrannosaurus and Hippo. Perth. Quite proud of this, and yeah. Some of you may be wondering why there's just a manatee floating about in water for the intro and for the outro. I just like manatees, and it's the logo of my channel right now, so yeah, I'll clear that up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Got a few good ideas cooking up, so hope you stick around to watch them. Big thanks to Haps for inspiring me to make a channel, and big thanks to RevGT for helping me make this. See you in the next one, guys.